I'm going to let you into one of the best kept secrets in our industry that you can take advantage of right now. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about Peerspace. Now, I got a little bit excited around March, April time of this year when I discovered Peerspace and I told everybody about it. I got a message from the founder saying, Mark, we are not yet in the UK and Europe. Hang on, we're just in America. We're about to go to Canada, then we're coming over. And so I said, right, I'll stop. I apologize, I stopped. I got an email saying that we are ready to go with UK in Europe. You can start talking about us now. And the cool thing is that Boostly audiences, so you right now are the first to hear about it. Well, not the very first. I did tell a couple of my coaching clients and we have been experimenting with Peerspace. Now, if you don't know what Peerspace is, it is, imagine Airbnb, but for businesses to find you that can rent you and hire your space out in the day. Film studios, companies, businesses, brands, bloggers, influencers, TikTokers, whatever you name it, they are looking for properties like yours. And even if you think, well, I've only got an apartment in the middle of a city centre, you can still list on there. It's totally free. They just take a 15% commission. The booking is obviously direct through you. There's no middlemen, etc. But the cool thing is that you can do this and you can also still rent it out at the night. It's another way to get revenue. It is such a good idea. I discovered Peerspace via Clubhouse, as I've discovered so many new companies this year, and I'm so excited to tell them more about you. Now, what I wanted to do in this episode, because I've already explained a little bit about it in a previous episode, just go onto a Google search and type in Boostly Peerspace and the video will come up. I wanted to show you how easy it is to set up a listing and a couple of the things that you need to look for. So first things first, make sure you go to boostly.co.uk/Peerspace. Peerspace. That is the Boostly referral link. Now, if you ever do get a booking on Peerspace, Boostly will get a little bit of a referral fee as a thank you from Peerspace. But please do not think that this is influencing me in any way, shape or form. I am massively a fan of this idea, and if it works, then it is such a good form and stream of revenue for you moving forward. And I've explained more about why in a previous episode, but today I wanted to show you a little bit behind the scenes and what you will see when you create an account. Now, what I'm showing you right now is Design Living, Chris Ballard. He has created a listing, as you can see here, and it's just currently under review. Now, he has listed a quirky one-bed loft apartment in a city centre location. For meetings, for media productions, and for events. You can choose exactly what you list and how you list and what it can be listed for, and it will go onto Peerspace's platform. Now, right now, they are going live and getting live on the site, London properties, but very soon they're going to start to roll out more to the UK and then Europe. So the best thing you can do right now, go on, sign up, get your property, get one of your listings added on there, get the review in there, and then go from there. So let me just very quickly show you one of the clients that we have that hasn't yet got a listing up and running. And then what we can do is we can pretty much just work our way sort of backwards from there. So what I'm doing right now is I'm showing you Jodie Sterling Stays. She's halfway through, or 29% of the way through, a third of the way through, setting up her property. So as you can see, when she does that, you put in your location, you put in your space type, parking options, surveillance devices. You say a little bit about your description. In here, you will really sell it. You know, explain who is it for, who is it best for, etc. You would add your pictures, so the same pictures that you would add to Airbnb, your availability, cleaning, cancellations. Again, be super flexible with the cancellations for now and go really high on the price, because there's no pricing software for this. There's no data to go off. So just go really high on the price, be flexible on the cancellation, and then go from there. Profile, add a little bit about yourself. You can pretty much take over the information you have on Airbnb and plunk it into here. Now, once you have done all of that, there's only really two things, like I mentioned, that you need to look out for. Number one is the pricing. So price it really high. And then with the cancellation policy, be really flexible with it. Once it's in the review stage, as you can see here, it'll say pending review. You can add in FAQ. You can do in a few more things. You can do literally what you want. But then once that it is live and once it's active on the site, then you could potentially be visible for bookings. Now, who would be going onto Peerspace? Now, like I mentioned a while back, that there will be film studios, businesses, there will be lots of different type of people looking for lots of different type of categories. So let me just go and put it into here. So we're going to go search for the 19th of July, and I'm going to put in a photography photo shoot like that. Photo shoot in London. And as you can see here, these are the different types of locations that people have got to choose from. People have even put on a medical ward, blank canvases, car studio. We've got literally everything that you could possibly think of here. Now, let's take out photo shoot. Let's try farm or rural, or let's see what we've got. Auction, art show, audition, auditorium. Let's see all the popular activities. Audio recording, corporate event, film shoot, dinner, fitness class, meeting, party, networking, performance, photo shoot, retreat, pop-up, wedding, workshop. So again, even if we put on retreat, and we'll put London just as an example, hit the search button. And again, we've got different locations coming up here. So please don't think that your property, your business, your listing would not be applicable to here. I believe that it is such a great idea, and it's a fantastic way for location scouts, businesses. It could be just somebody on the team. It could be an admin person can come onto here and they'll be able to find your property. And this is definitely a case of the early bird will catch the worm. This is already very popular in America. All you have to do is go to the homepage and go and look at the amount of bookings that has come through this, and you will know that this is a very potentially powerful site. The beauty of it is that it is free and it is just a commission based. The only thing that you need to do is to go and put your property on there, and we'll go from there and we'll see what we can do. Once you get your listing on there and once you get it approved, please send me a message. I'll be more than happy to take a look at your listing and see if I can give any help or any advice based on what I've learned from Peerspace that will help you stand out from the crowd. But until then, go to boostly.co.uk/peer or boostly.co.uk/peerspace, PEERSPACE, and list your property and we'll go from there. I want to get as many people as possible on here. We've got 6,000 people in the hospitality community. I would love to get every single one of you on there. So go to boostly.co.uk/peer. It's free at the end of the day. Get listed, list your item, get it approved, and we'll go from there. Until tomorrow, thanks for stopping by. Let's go get some direct bookings. Let's go get some more revenue into your business. And as always, let's be proactive, not reactive. Let's go get some direct bookings.
Having a blast, gonna get it on the Boostly podcast. Boostly like Bruce Lee, cause it's so hard and the T is loose leaf. Making up those rhymes, don't write it, just do it loosely.